before I even knew it was here.
If you're thinking
Everybody
about,
was like, "There's Texas Roadhouse."
Yeah, we'll talk to Bruce about that. But if you're thinking about catering, they do a master class.
Oh
on
my
that.
gosh,
I mean, how to do it right.
Yeah,
so
but they've
good.
got kind of a Thanksgiving spin on why they're on the show today, how they can kind of help you out if you need some last minute help with your Thanksgiving meal. So we're going to chat with them, and then we're also continuing our whole shop local push this holiday season. So we're highlighting another local business today in a few minutes. So we're doing that.
Ready to do some hot topics?
Let's do it.
Hot topic. Yeah, David Cassidy. He's dead at the age of 67. The famous actor, musician, had been hospitalized in Florida for organ failure just prior to his death. He, of course, shot to fame as just a teen on the hit show The Partridge Family. He then went on to become a massive music star in Teen Idol, prompting Cassidy mania. He was very open about his struggles with substance abuse later in life. But a lot of young folks don't realize he was equivalent to what Justin Bieber was, say, 5-6 years ago.
I'm glad you said that.
Huge.
Yeah, because even I didn't, it's like I know I've been aware of who David Cassidy is for years, but it's so nice when you put it in perspective like that for people like me or other people who don't.
The equivalent
That's such a great way to explain it, yeah.
So there was no social media in his day, but what they had was like these Teen Beat magazines. Yeah. And he was on the cover of every one every week.
Yeah.
And he was just, people went nuts for that guy.
He was a huge star. And you know what really struck me this morning, NBC News' piece on it, because he, announced not long ago that he had dementia, some of the early signs, and he had said that he was terrified and knew he was going to get it because his mother had it and his grandfather. And it was actually this interview right here with Dr. Phil. He was saying some of the first signs he'd noticed in himself that he may have it, and he said it was just terrifying. People started saying, like, I told you this 2 days ago, why don't you remember it? He said, and that's when he was first like, it's happening, and and then he was diagnosed. And so I don't know, that just struck me as so sad to feel like you're going to get it and then see it happening, knowing it's happening to you and feeling helpless.
It's, with what we've got, the way we as modern Americans live our lives now, where we see people age. From that guy being such a young kid to all the way where he's 67, it's just odd. And we see that with our family, but now we see it with strangers. And it's just odd that to be on the other end of that when the world is watching you deteriorate or go through things. It's got to be tough. It's an extra burden that most normal people don't bear. Yeah, and when you and I were talking about it this morning, something you said, I was like, man, 67, young. And you said, getting younger every day. Yeah. The older we get, those ages seem so young. Tom and I are the old men on the morning show, and we're like, well, that doesn't sound that old to me. But I know when I was a kid, if somebody said 67, I said, oh, an old man died? Well, no, he sounds like a kid now. Yeah, 67. I mean, Yeah, so anyway, definitely a lot of people mourning his death, and it is very sad. So definitely our hearts go out to his family, that's for sure. All right, Gisele Bündchen has been dethroned. What? Kendall Jenner is now the highest paid model in the world. Gisele had held the top spot since 2002. Jenner earned $22 million over the last 12 months, doubling her salary from the previous year. Gisele came in at number 2. Not bad. She still earned $17.5 million. Thank goodness. I heard she and Tom were hurting. Yeah. Followed by Chrissy Teigen, raking in $13.5 million. What do you think about this? I love Kendall Jenner. Do you? Why? I love her because... Because why? I got to hear this. It's going to be good. Okay, I got that. I love Kendall Jenner because... Lee always makes fun of how I watch the Kardashians and talk about it. I love Kendall because, and I'm not slamming the other sisters, Kendall worked for it, I feel like, and she has some real talent like this modeling talent. You don't think she deserves this? You don't think she earns this and works her butt off every day for this? I don't know. I can find some folks at the Waffle House who may deserve it. What do you mean she worked for it? I mean she has real talent. Ryan Seacrest brought cameras to her house. As she lived there. How did she work for it, young lady? Okay, yes, she can't help it. Yes, she grew up she was on the show, and she's beautiful, so these things were these are the cards that were dealt to her. But she also has some real talent. She was dealt a royal flush. Let's say she goes up there dragging a leg. She's not going to make this money. She has talent to do it. Just because she's beautiful and just because she has that family does not equal highest paid model in the world. She works hard, and she is good at what she does. It's the same battle I fight every day. Oh, gosh. Just because I'm beautiful and talented and things are handed to me doesn't mean I don't deserve it. Right. He works so hard. You wouldn't believe I had to get up early this morning, and then I had to go get a spray tan. It's tough. It's so hard.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You must get tired of people just
She's your
at you.
favorite Kardashian. Or Jenner, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
But she's part of that clan.
And no, I actually want to say Kourtney Kardashian.
But I don't listen. In that world, I can appreciate the point you're trying to make.
Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is I think it's earned in. I don't know. I think she's a great model.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even let me explain before you jump on me.
She's a cute girl.
Kendall Jenner wins Cutest Girl Award from Lee Cruz.
Right.
Okay,
hey,
Giselle's not bad either.
Wait a minute.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl, what you doing?
Wait a minute.
She is gorgeous. No wonder she was on, the top of that list since 2002. Goodness gracious, she's still beautiful. Giselle, she does not age.
Giselle, she runs that household.
Oh, she and Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't think Tom's calling the signals at the house. He may boss big monsters around out there at Gillette Stadium.
He tries to get out of the pocket. She's blitzing him every time. She's like, no.
I don't think he makes a decision.
I don't think so. She's the man.
Hey, would you ever store your books backwards on the bookshelf, as in pages facing out? Well, apparently it's a new home design trend, but a lot of people are on the fence about it. So take a look. There have been several posts on Instagram lately showing the trend, mainly from interior designers. They say they like the look of it, creating this clean color scheme with the white pages. But in a recent survey conducted by BuzzFeed, 87% of readers said, no, thank you.
I don't like this.
First of all, there's no continuity because some books age, so they sort of turn. Like you can see there on the bottom, there's yellow pages.
Yeah.
So, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. But I mean, I do
think
that looks
kind of... a book.
Here's my issue. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks kind of cool. But yeah, what if when you want to look at the latest...
I want to go select something.
Yeah, some book that you like.
I got to dump them all out.
Do you know how long that's going to take? Goodness gracious.
That reminds me, and I'm going to butcher this, so please forgive me to my comic buddy who's a genius, Brett Leake, but he does this great bit about how his mother would keep other things in the container of, I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, yeah.
And so when you're looking for the butter, every time you go, I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
That's so funny.
Well, that's Brett Leake. He's
Brett,
a genius. He is
a genius. That's funny. My grandmother does
that. And I butcher that bit, but he does it much better.
But I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's so funny. My grandmother does that. She has probably 10 in there, but it's like one's like butter beans, another's like, I don't know.
I can't believe it's not butter again.
She's like, it's in the cream cheese container, but it's not the cream cheese. I love it. Okay, let's talk about Thanksgiving, everybody. It is tomorrow. I cannot believe this. So millions of people, of course, are hitting the roads today to see friends and family for the holiday. 51 million Americans expected to travel for Thanksgiving this year, the most since 2005. 9 out of 10 of those people are going to be driving. Today and Sunday, when everybody heads home, are going to be the busiest. Yeah. What are your plans?
Well, I'll, again, dine alone at the Waffle House.
With the hardest working people that deserve Kendall Jenner's
That should be modeling. Those waitresses should be modeling, not Kendall Jenner.
They are hard workers. We know you're hard workers, but...
what are you doing?
That's not really what he's doing. Don't let him fool you and make you feel sorry for him. You can feel sorry for him for other reasons, like his beauty. I am...
Working. You're the hardest girl. No, wait a minute. I didn't say that right. You're the hardest working girl.
I am. Hardest working, not a working girl, just the hardest working.
However you want to say it.
Okay. So I'm working. All of us are actually working.
I'm not.
You're not working tomorrow?
They don't like me here.
Well,
they said go home.
Me, Chris, and Tom are all going to be on the morning show.
We're not doing this show tomorrow, though.
Yes, heads up. We do not have a Live with Lee and Hayley tomorrow, so we'll see you on Friday. But anyway, so we'll get together with some peeps tomorrow, and then my family, though, my big family get together. I'm going home on Friday. Okay. So my family, they're doing one while I'm not there, and then we're going to do another late Thanksgiving on Saturday so I can be a part of it. So that'll be good.
By the way, you told me this, I didn't realize.
This is so cool.
That tonight, the night before Thanksgiving, is the biggest drinking day of the year.
Who knew?
It's called Drinksgiving. The increase has likely been around for decades, but its popularity didn't catch on until 10 years ago when the name was coined. And according to Wampley, the day accounts for 167% of normal daily revenue for bars and restaurants. So why all the drinking? If you think about it, it makes sense. It's because everybody's coming home, and it's a rush of college students, young adults. They all come home. They get bored sitting there looking at their parents. Let's go someplace and tie one on.
Exactly
There was a movie that was based around this.
It was actually called Drinksgiving. It actually was.
Oh, it wasn't.
Well, that's what it said online.
The movie I'm thinking of?
Honey, I don't know what movie you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of the one with Natalie Portman. She was a young girl. It was Natalie Portman and John Cusack, I think. I'll have to IMDb it and get back to you.
I don't know. You're much older than me.
Everybody came home for that, and then they'd all go out. It was around Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does make sense because think, you know, if you get to go home for Thanksgiving, you know, if some of your other friends are also going home, you could kind of meet back up, little reunion there. But you could go out with your cousins. Your whole family could go out for drinks. But yeah, so it does kind of make sense, but it's shocking. That's the biggest drinking day of the whole year.
You would think New Year's Eve.
You would think. But I guess more and more people are going to be celebrating this. I don't know, so it's kind of neat.
You would think the night after the election.
And so we were writing, yes. Yes.
But it's this one.
You would think we would have thought to have drinks on the show today. We look for any opportunity to toast and have an adult beverage on the show.
Who says we're not?
Okay. What's that water?
It's good.
Is it good?
Those are today's Hot Topics.
Hot Topics. Okay, we have something so